Hi everyone, I hope you are doing well. We are going to look into something that I think is really worth looking into, and I'm so excited about this. I feel so refreshed, I feel very happy because there is a once in 11 years transit that is happening with Jupiter, and we know Jupiter is the planet of wealth, success, abundance, luck, expansion. It is so prosperous, it is so auspicious. I hope you're feeling the energies because I'm feeling so good about this. Even as I'm speaking, I feel relaxed but also excited, and I'm going to really break it down through tarot, and we will have a look and see what messages come through. Okay, the other thing I really wanted to mention as well, actually I'm going to use these cards because I like the space theme. The other thing I really wanted to mention as well is that my setup is back. I had some issues, some issues with Mercury retrograde, and basically the device I usually filmed on, it died. It just would not turn on, and I suspected it would be the battery. Intuition is usually quite correct on those kinds of things, and it was, and so they fixed it very quickly, which is really lovely, and it is back, so I don't have to use the other device, which I had some issues with. So yes, everything is actually feeling very good, very abundant, and I think it also reflects, in the sort of readings that I'm doing as well, that when I literally did the Mercury retrograde reading, there were issues, challenges, as the actual retrograde brings as well. Now that I'm talking about Jupiter, it's almost just like what's happening is reflected in what I'm also presenting to you as well. So it's interesting, very interesting. Okay, so I'm going to start the reading. In the middle of it, I will do my introduction, which I usually do at the beginning. I just don't want to take up more of your time, but basically in the middle of the reading, I will just mention that all the links to services and items and things like that I have to offer you, it's all listed down below, but I'll talk about that later as I get through it. Okay, or get to it, sorry. Right, so let's have a look and see. So once in 11 years, we have Jupiter partnering beautifully with Aries. This is very, very rare. It hasn't happened in 11 years. Have I mentioned that? I feel like I keep saying 11, but actually if you see 1111 a lot, it's a big, big sign that there is a lot of abundance. There is a lot of, 1111 is about you being on the right path in your life. It's also about number one, which is about being successful, being, number one is also seen as victory. And it's also about yourself. So I definitely feel here that there's a beautiful energy which is showing you that there is expansion, there's more money that's going to come your way, there's more luck. It's also going to bring you your heart's desires. It's going to bring you confidence. You're going to be seen as attractive to opportunities that you want. Also, you may feel very impulsive that you want to start your own business. You want to suddenly have a family, you want to get married, you want to settle down, that you want to, expand. That's also what it's about, that you want to, especially if you have your own business, you might be thinking, I want to add some team members. I want to work with more people. Even if you own it, you might be like, you want to hire more people. So there's definitely this beautiful energy here of expanding and feeling very impulsive to do so. So if you feel impulsive, it's definitely there. But you know what? It's working in your favor because anything you've really wished for is in your grasp at this time, which is really powerful, very, very powerful. Say to yourself, I feel powerful, because you know what? This period of time is extremely, extremely powerful. Comment it down below, okay? If this reading resonates with you, or if you claim it, definitely, comment down the affirmation below. And wow, saying to yourself, I'm wealthy, I'm expanding, I'm lucky, I am healthy, I have my heart's desires, I am powerful. These are incredible affirmations, so comment down below your favorite one or one that I've mentioned and share it amongst yourselves. I love reading the comments. I can't always respond to all of them because there's so many, but I do heart some of them whenever, I'm online. But I think what's really just stunning is that the Queen of Pentacles here really is about abundance, and it's also about love, having love in your life. A lot of you will find that things are much better and smoother for you. You'll find that as well, people that have treated you wrong in the past will start to actually open up towards you. Perhaps they were indecisive towards you, unsure of you, and now they're so much more sure of you. Not only that, you'll be more sure of yourself, which is also the energy of the ones that we were seeing, right? 1111. And Coincidentally, this video is going to be posted on the 11th. Oh my goodness. All right, look at these signs and synchronicities. All right, I'm telling you. So yeah, as long as you're willing to jump through the hoops, to put in the hard work, you know, some of you might be thinking, okay, I want to build my own business. Well, of course, that's going to take effort, it's going to take time, it's going to take energy. It may take, you know, a few little challenges here and there. It's part of life. But the end goal is success. A lot of success. And I just really see that you are going to reap. You're going to reap what you sow here. Big time. Big time. You can even come across people who want to invest, people who want to date you, be communicative towards you, talk to you. Perhaps there was someone here that was, again, very closed off and now they really want to speak to you. But you know what? This is in line with your heart's desire. So if you feel like, you know, I don't want to talk to this person, you don't have to, and another person will come through. That's the most amazing thing, is that it's a very lucky period of time. Very, very lucky. And it's going to give you what you truly do desire and want, which, you know, is, I mean, that's very auspicious. Rebirth, okay, death shows death and rebirth. 5 of Cups here. A lot of you have been struggling. You know what? Astrological changes can end those struggles like this. Yeah. Because the thing is, right, everybody's birth chart is very different, but when a very auspicious astrological event happens, it will impact you to a degree. For some of you, it'll be much more powerful than others. It just is the way that it is. You know, if you have an Aries moon sign, if you have an Aries sun sign, if you have Aries very strong in your chart, then yes, it can have a pretty significant impact in a very positive way. However, if you have other aspects in your birth chart which complement, you know, Jupiter and Aries in this period of time because of where you were born, then yes, it can also really impact things. What I see is that it will impact all of you to a degree, but for some of you, of course, it will be much, much stronger. That's it, you know. It's going to change your perspective, because 5s and tarot are all about change. You've got the Fool here. There's a new beginning occurring. And what did I mention? I mentioned death and rebirth. You'll feel so much more uplifted, so much happier, so much stronger. 6 of Wands is about feeling victorious. I didn't realise there are aliens in these cards, but here we are. I definitely realised that. I just love the fact that it's got planets in it. And since we've got Saturn here, I'm guessing that must be Jupiter right there. Must be. Okay. So I feel, especially with the King of Wands and the Page of Wands, that there is so much success and abundance that is looming for you. I see here that there are going to be some big rewards which life is going to bring you as a result of your hard work towards them. This is a period of time where you really want to grind, get down to things, work, research, apply for things. If you're trying to look for a job, amazing period of time to do so. It's very auspicious period of time for money and career. If you're looking for love, also very auspicious because it's to do with expansion. Trying for a child. Also an auspicious period of time because, again, it's to do with expansion, you know, expanding family. And then the other thing as well is it's a great period of time to let people come to you. Not to chase them, but to let them come to you. No matter how long it takes, let them come to you. It's a period of time where people can be very triggered to come towards you because they can have issues with other people. They can be so defensive in their own ways that actually the universe forces them to recognize and realize what they're doing, and they can have issues with other people, which then actually allows them to open up towards you. You are powerful. You are so powerful in this period of time. I'm telling you, it is wonderful. It's really, really wonderful. Are you ready for your luck to change? Are you ready for it? Let me know. Let me know. I hope I'm not asking for too much when I keep saying like, oh, you know, comment it down below, let me know. I just love reading the comment section, in all honesty. I just love it. And it's really, you know, inspires me. Speaking of inspiration, we've got the Star card. Yep, 10 of Wands. Okay, so your burden is coming to an end. Your struggles are coming to an end. Your pain is coming to an end. To a degree where a lot of you are also going to change jobs, and then your new job will be much better than your old job or your previous job. and you will feel so much more respected and understood. I mean, the star is literally one of the most stunning cards, because the star is also about the stars aligning, right? So when the stars align, planets align, it can literally change your luck. The star is also the card that is extremely lucky, and the star is also about rebirth and rejuvenation, which is exactly what we see here. So if you've been struggling, this is such a huge sign. Let's put it in the center of the reading, that there is so much abundance coming your way, and quite literally you will get there. And I also see here as well that anything you've wanted is in your grasp. Okay, yes, anything you have wanted in your grasp. So what have you wanted? Have you wanted love, money, abundance, success, peace, happiness, better quality of sleep, better quality friendships, family issues to be resolved? All of these things will start to get better because of this planetary transition. Yes, you know, Aries is really quite impulsive. Yes, it's very impulsive, but it's also very giving, in the sense that there's action that can be taken when no action was ever taken, right? So if you've been in a situation where like nothing seems to be moving, you're like just trying to move along and it's just not happening for you. Well, guess what? Aries brings in that fire energy to really get things moving. Yes, and that is very powerful, as we see here. Literally so much fire energy. And yeah, the star here, bringing that rebirth. So we have the Emperor and the High Priestess. This is you feeling so much more confident within yourself. And we've got the Aries energy here with the Emperor, okay? So even people that have been quite emotionally detached will be much more triggered to take action and be a lot more progressive in terms of what they should say, do, act. Your money will increase, okay, in the next 6 months. I really genuinely see that. So you may get a promotion, a raise, a new job with a money financial increase. You will also find that your love life gets better in the next 6 months. I also see here as well that you will feel so much more fulfilled in regards to opportunities with friendships, and those that have treated you wrong being so much better towards you. They can also be triggered in their life, like I mentioned, have a lot of lessons, and that then triggers them to come towards you, because then they know the value that you bring to the table. I also see here, for those of you that are actively trying for a child, it can also happen in the next 6 months. Next 6 months. You know what, I'm just going to have to put in the title, next 6 months, like predictions. I don't know. Honestly, I just feel like the 6 is really quite significant, because it's in that sort of time frame that you will have so much abundance. Oh, I just gave you a time frame. Okay, sorry. I just got very excited about that. Yeah, I gave you a time frame. Page of Swords. That's when you'll see, like, you know, a full result of how Jupiter has made this impact in your life. Because right now you might think to yourself, oh, okay, yeah, cool, Moonlight, it's going to happen. But when do I see a result in my life because of it? Yeah, definitely 6 months from now, you will see that things have happened. So between now and 6 months, in that period of time, things will happen. And then 6 months from now, you'll be like, okay, cool, yeah, things have actually happened. Right, so that's what I see. So it will happen in that period of time, not just, you know, 6 months from now, in that window. We've got the Page of Swords here. Ooh, amazing. See, this is financial success. This is about you saving more money. Oh, hello. Saving more money, having more financially. And you know what the Five of Pentacles is? This is about someone here, okay, who's not treated you very well or abandoned you, or when I say abandoned, I mean like they could have walked away from you and just been like, oh, it's fine. Actually missing you tremendously, to the point where they then want to come forward towards you. So that's really interesting, because I see here financial stability, and also this can also mean someone, you know, holding back and then realizing they miss you and then they want to come towards you. But very much so, this is also about your finances getting stronger. I know the 4 leads to the 5. Some of you might feel like, oh, but isn't that going the opposite direction? No, it isn't, because the message here is very clear that it's going to bring you more, which we see here also with the Magician and also the King and the Queen of Pentacles. So everything you want is in your grasp. It's going to come your way. Remember, put yourself first and watch how the universe will shape itself around you, because we see that with the High Priestess, okay, but also the Queen of Pentacles, is that you're going to have so much more confidence. And I also see that with the Star card as well. Put yourself on the pedestal. Okay, so that's what we have there. And then we also have the Magician, which is Mercury energy. And Wasn't I literally just talking about Mercury right at the beginning? We can't do a reading without Mercury, okay? And also, technically, we can't really do a reading without Mercury because I'm literally ruled by Mercury. Oh my gosh, if somebody saw my birth chart, they would be shocked. They would be like, what is happening here with all this Virgo and Gemini energy? Hello? Moonlight? What? And you know, the one sign that isn't Mercury is Aries. Oh, my moon sign. My moon sign is Aries. Like, this reading, honestly, is just, yeah, on another level. Okay, so, Queen of Cups. Emotionally, you will feel so happy. You will feel so happy, like, wow, things are working in my favor. You will feel so, so happy in your life, like ecstatic with how things are working out for you, how people are treating you, how people are respectful towards you, how people are kind towards you, understanding. You will just feel so happy, and it's honestly, it's so lovely to pick up on because you're going to just feel good about your environment. You're going to feel good about your finances. You're going to feel good about your love life. You're going to feel good about, you know, your intellect and how your confidence is within yourself, and also your spiritual nature. I do see enlightenments and awakenings happening as well. And the Four of Cups is really interesting because this is about, you know, having been rejected in the past. And it's almost like rejection is redirection, and it's actually bringing you so much more. So if you were rejected for a job, okay, oh, there's better coming. You'll see in the next 6 months. If you have felt that your finances are just kind of getting drained, oh, next 6 months, you'll see. Same with love, okay? Same with people that are not treating you very well. You will see that things will absolutely get better. Rejection is absolutely redirection. And in all honesty, you know, sometimes people get, it's really sad, you know, sometimes someone, and this is just an example, but, you know, sometimes people will get kind of, there'll be a reversal that takes place, but actually, in the grand scheme of things, it's one of the best things that ever happened. And I've seen this happen to many people, especially in regards to work, for example, where they just can't get a job, and then eventually they just try and build something of their own, and then boom, it's really successful. Or they get, let's say, taken out of a company, and then they build something of their own. And I think what's really beautiful here is that I'm not saying that you're like literally going to be taken out of something, but if you've faced a reversal, oh my goodness, you are going to succeed. There is no doubt about it in my mind. Rejection is absolutely redirection, and you are going to really have a lot of victory, celebration, and success. There's just no doubt about that, because the 4 to the 5 always leads to the 6. The 4 to the 5 always leads to the 6. And the 6 is very abundant, very, very abundant, especially in tarot, because it's all about the journey. Every single 6 that you see in tarot is about a journey. And that's the most beautiful part here, is that you are on the journey. And remember what I say, said, what I said was that 11, right? It's taken 11 years for Jupiter to be in this particular placement. This reading is being posted on the 11th. And also, if you see 1111 a lot, it means you're on the right path. Path, journey, same kind of situation, you know? So yeah, it just goes to show you that you're in the right place at the right time. I know that you may not feel that way. I totally understand, especially if you've been through challenges, but you actually are in the right place. And that's the crazy, crazy thing that I am picking up on. So this is your reading. I really hope it helps you and gives you lots of clarity, information, and knowledge. And definitely do take care, everyone. And I will see you all very, very soon. Oh my gosh, this is so lovely. Honestly, this is such a nice reading. I feel like I need to pull more cards, actually. I'm not going anywhere. I've changed my mind. Yeah, I feel like I need to pull some message cards from the guides and see. Oh, wow. Yep. And let me just get some of these Life Coach Oracle cards out. 1 second. Sorry. It takes a bit of stretching to get them. And let's go with a crystal card as well. Wow. saw this and it just reminded me of a crown, just the way that the crystal looks. So it says here, everything I do is constantly working in my favor. Wow, that is absolutely incredible affirmation here that we have at the top of this card. It says higher power, healing, cleansing. Do have the High Priestess there as well, but look at that. If you have clear quartz, definitely keep it around you. It can be very powerful for sure. Now, things in regards to money. So I did mention actually, and I forgot about this completely. I was going to do my introduction. So basically, if you would like to win a free reading, you can check out the description box of my video, since there's all the information there for the free reading giveaways I do every month. If you would like to purchase any personal services, there are services listed down below for private paid readings, rituals to manifest different areas of your life, including money, wealth, how to be more attractive to other people and opportunities, which actually kind of goes along with this reading, although that's naturally going to come into your life anyways. But there's black magic energy removal, healing work, prayers, and there's also the intention items which thousands of people have seen results with, which the review section is at the bottom of my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com. So there's items for various areas of your life, including wealth, success, happiness, strength, confidence, love, all the items are there. There's items like bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, your wallet or your purse, sage bundles, everything, honestly, teas, candles, it's all there. And yeah, really special because they're handmade, meditated with and saged. Now, one of the most powerful things, okay, for money and keeping money in your life is dun 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 dun, a Rudraksha bead. So I would highly recommend, keeping that around you. The crystals can be really great and wonderful, but I feel like nobody ever really talks about Rudrakshas. A lot of people know about this, especially in the more other side of the world region, but it's very powerful and very, very potent. Actually, I wear one every single day. So it's actually attached to this bracelet, which, by the way, my bracelet here is not available to purchase. So many people actually ask me about my bracelet, and I'm like, it's not available to purchase because it was custom made in India. But the bead itself is sold on the website. So I'll leave a link, in the description box below. It's called a Rudraksha, and it's available in a prayer necklace form, which is the prayer necklaces, that you can have, the prayer beads. It's available in a tie bracelet, and also the bead itself, which you can then do whatever you want with. For example, you can make your own piece if you wanted to, piece of jewelry. So it's really lucky actually for wealth, abundance, success, manifesting, also itchy skin problems, but also for luck. And I think that's really quite significant, especially if you're doing like an exam or you are stressed about somebody's health and it's really weighing down on you and it hurts a lot and it's frustrating you. Keeping a Rudraksha, is really, really powerful in that sense, because it's very healing as well. Okay, so now that I've talked about that, we have here Hilarion, divine healing. So it says here, honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. You're definitely becoming so much more enlightened naturally, and your heart chakra and heart space is absolutely opening up. So yeah, it's okay to be sensitive, it's okay to be you. I think that's very important with the Queen of Cups. You will definitely have a lot more self-acceptance towards yourself and self-confidence within yourself, and you will absolutely, I do see some of you taking a little trip to recharge and heal or do something nice for yourself, which can make you feel a lot better. So that's what we have there. See, many of you healing actually from past situations that don't feel good. And then we've got here judgment. You're being asked to let go of all judgments and forgive those who judge you. Honestly, your life is going to change for the better, and at that point you're not really going to care about, oh, this person was like this and that person was like that, because all that pain will be washed away. So yes, it's good to do that now, because otherwise then it just holds you in a place which just is very stuck and stagnant and doesn't help you. So if you can do that now, it helps you feel good now, you know what I mean? So I think that's really important. Some people, want to see abundance in their life right now so that they can just feel good and feel happy, but you don't always get things when you want them, and I think that's another really important thing. So if you can be in that mindset now, even if you haven't got everything you want now, that can really help to bring it to you even sooner. We've got here Kali Ma. Facing fear, major spiritual challenges are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. Sorry, that was my phone that just went off. So yeah, face those fears, okay? Things are absolutely unfolding, major spiritual changes. We literally spoke about that here with Jupiter. This is your chance to soar. That's literally what we said with Jupiter. So Jupiter is absolutely helping you. Big confirmation there from Kalima. The Holy Spirit, expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Trust the universe, trust yourself. We know that there are big things that are going to come your way, especially in regards to growth, expansion, luck, money, prosperity in all areas of your life. Core values. Follow your heart and make your values a priority. Make sure you are not losing yourself in the pursuit of others and other things. Do you take care of yourself? The universe will absolutely give to you. And we've got boundaries. You are learning the gentle art of setting boundaries and saying no. Yes. Do you take care of yourself? The universe will shape itself around you. And that concludes the reading. Okay, so this is your reading. Of course, if this resonated with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, a free reading giveaway, and of course, intention items, which are on my website. And I will see you all very soon. I also have TikTok and Instagram where I post short readings on there every day. Feel free to check it out. Feel free to follow me on there if you wanted to, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye, everyone. Bye.